Thank you for joining me reading Granddaddy's Bible. Today we're going to read Numbers chapter 33, 34, 35, and 36. Chapter 33. The mansions or journeys of the children of Israel towards the land of promise. These are the mansions of the children of Israel, who went out of Egypt by their troops under the conduct of Moses and Aaron, which Moses wrote down according to the places of their encamping, which they changed by the commandment of the Lord. Now the children of Israel departed from Ramses the first month, on the 15th day of the first month, the day after the phase, with a mighty hand in the sight of all the Egyptians, who were burying their firstborn, whom the Lord had slain upon their gods. Also he had executed vengeance. And they camped in Succoth. And from Succoth they came into Etham, which is the uttermost borders of the wilderness. Departing from thence, they came over against Pihahiroth, which looketh towards Beelzephon. And they camped before Magdalim. And departing from Pihahiroth, they passed through the midst of the sea into the wilderness. And having marched 3 days through the desert of Etham, they camped in Marah. And departing from Marah, they came into Elim, where there were 12 fountains of waters and 70 palm trees. And there they camped. But departing from thence, also they pitched their tents by the Red Sea. And departing from the Red Sea, they camped in the desert of Sin. And they removed from thence and came to Daphka. And departing from Daphka, they camped in Alus. And departing from Alus, they pitched their tents in Raphidim, where the people wanted water to drink. And departing from Raphidim, they camped in the desert of Sinai. But departing also from the desert of Sinai, they came to the graves of Lust. And departing from the graves of Lust, they camped in Hazeroth. And from Hazeroth, they came to Rethma. And departing from Rethma, they camped in Rimmon Fairs. And they departed from thence and came to Lebna. Removing from Lebna, they camped in Ressa. And departing from Ressa, they came to Zelatha. And they removed from thence and camped in the mountain of Sephir. Departing from the mountain of Sephir, they came to Arada. From thence they went and camped in Mesaloth. And departing from Mesaloth, they came to Tahath. Removing from Tahath, they camped in Thyre. And they departed from thence and pitched their tents in Methka. And removing from Methka, they camped in Hesmona. And departing from Hesmona, they came to Moseroth. And removing from Moseroth, they camped in Bene-Jaakan. And departing from Bene-Jaakan, they came to Mount Gadad. From thence they went and camped in Jetabatha. And from Jetabatha they came to Hebrona. And departing from Hebrona, they camped in Asan-Gabur. They removed from thence and came into the desert of Sin, which is Kadesh. And departing from Kadesh, they camped in Mount Hor, in the uttermost borders of the land of Edom. And Aaron, the priest, went up into Hor at the commandment of the Lord. And there he died, in the 40th year of the coming forth of the children of Israel out of Egypt, in the 5th month, the first day of the month, when he was 123 years old. And King Arad, the Canaanite, who dwelt towards the south, heard that the children of Israel were come to the land of Canaan. And they departed from Mount Hor, and camped in Salmona, from whence they removed, and came to Phunan. And departing from Phunan, they camped in Oboth. And from Oboth they came to Ajeabarim, which is in the borders of the Moabites. And departing from Ajeabarim, they pitched their tents in Dibongab. From thence they went and camped in Helmon de Blathaim. And departing from Helmon de Blathaim, they came to the mountains of Abarim, over against Nabu. And departing from the mountains of Abarim, they passed to the plains of Moab, by the Jordan, over against Jericho. And there they camped from Beth Semoth even to Ablasatim, in the plains of Moabites, where the Lord said to Moses, Command the children of Israel, and say to them, When you shall have passed over the Jordan, entering into the land of Canaan, destroy all the inhabitants of that land. Beat down their pillars, and break in pieces their statues, and waste all their high places, cleansing the land and dwelling in it. For I have given it you for a possession, and you shall divide it among you by lot. To the more you shall give the larger part, and to the few a lesser part. To everyone as the lot shall fall, so shall the inheritance be given. The possession shall be divided by the tribes and the families. But if you will not kill the inhabitants of the land, they that remained shall be unto you as nails in your eyes, and spears in your sides, and they shall be your adversaries in the land of your habitation. And whatsoever I had thought to do to them, I will do to you. Chapter 34. The limits of Canaan, with the names of the men that make the division of it. And the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Command the children of Israel, and thou shalt say to them, When you are entered into the land of Canaan, and it shall be fallen into your possession by lot, it shall be bound by these limits. The south side shall begin from the wilderness of Sin, which is by Edom, and shall have the most salt sea for its furthest limits eastward, which limits shall go round on the south side by the ascent of the Scorpion, and so into Sinna, and reach toward the south as far as Kadesh Barn, from whence the frontiers shall go out to the town called Adar, and shall reach as far as Asamona. And the limits shall fetch a compass from Asamona to the torrent of Egypt, and shall end in the shore of the great sea. And the west side shall begin from the great sea, and the same shall be the end thereof. But toward the north side the borders shall begin from the great sea, reaching to the most high mountain, from whence they shall come to Emath, as far as the borders of Sedada. And the limits shall go as far as Zephrona, and the village of Enan. These shall be the borders on the north side. From thence they shall mark out the bounds towards the east side, from the village of Enan unto Sephama. And from Sephama the bounds shall go to Reblah, over against the fountain of Daphnis. From thence they shall come eastward to the sea of Cinnereth, and shall reach as far as the Jordan, and at the last shall be closed in by the most salt sea. This shall be your land, with its borders round about. And Moses commanded the children of Israel, saying, This shall be the land which you shall possess by lot, and which the Lord hath commanded to be given to the 9 tribes, and to the half tribe. For the tribe of children of Reuben by their families, and the tribe of children of Gad according to the number of their kindreds, and half of the tribe of Manasseh, that is 2 tribes and a half, have received their portion beyond the Jordan, over against Jericho at the east side. And the Lord said to Moses, These are the names of the men that shall divide the land unto you: Eleazar the priest, and Joshua the son of Nun, and 1 prince of every tribe, whose names are these: of the tribe of Judah, Caleb the son of Jephunneh; the tribe of Simeon, Samuel the son of Ammiud; the tribe of Benjamin, Eliad the son of Chesalon; the tribe of the children of Dan, Bosi the son of Jogli; the children of Joseph, of the tribe of Manasseh, Hanael the son of Ephod; of the tribe of Ephraim, Camuel the son of Sephthan; Of the tribe of Zebulun, Elisaphan, the son of Pharnach. Of the tribe of Issachar, Phaltiel, the son of Ozan. Of the tribe of Aser, Ahud, the son of Salomi. Of the tribe of Naphtali, Phaedel, the son of Ammiud. These are they whom the Lord hath commanded to divide the land of Canaan to the children of Israel. Chapter 35. Cities are appointed for the Levites, of which 6 are to be the cities of refuge. And the Lord spoke these things also to Moses in the plains of Moab, by the Jordan over against Jericho. Command the children of Israel that they give to the Levites out of their possessions cities to dwell in, and their suburbs round about, that they may abide in. The towns and the suburbs may be for their cattle and beasts, which suburbs shall reach from the walls of the cities outward 1,000 paces on every side. Toward the east shall be 2,000 cubits, and toward the south in like manner shall be 2,000 cubits. Toward the sea also, which looketh to the west, shall be the same extent, and the north side shall be bounded with the like limits, and the cities shall be in the midst of the suburbs without. And among the cities which you shall give to the Levites 6 shall be separated for refuge to fugitives, that he who hath shed blood may flee to them. And besides these there shall be other 42 cities, that is in all 48 with their suburbs. And of these cities which shall be given out of the possessions of the children of Israel, from them that have more shall be taken, and from them that have less, fewer. Each shall give towns to the Levites according to the extent of their inheritance. The Lord said to Moses, Speak to the children of Israel, and thou shalt say to them, When you shall have passed over the Jordan into the land of Canaan, determine what cities shall be for the refuge of fugitives, who have shed blood against their will. And when the fugitive shall be in them, the kinsman of him that is slain may not have power to kill him, until he stand before the multitude, and his cause be judged. And of those cities that are separated for the refuge of fugitives, there shall be beyond the Jordan, and 3 in the land of Canaan. There shall be three shall be beyond the Jordan, and 3 in the land of Canaan, as well for the children of Israel, as for strangers and sojourners, that he may flee to them, who hath shed blood against his will. If any man strike with iron, and he die that was struck, he shall be guilty of murder, and he himself shall die. If he throw a stone, and he that is struck die, he shall be punished in the same manner. If he that is struck with wood die, he shall be revenged by the blood of him that struck him. The kinsman of him that was slain shall kill the murderer. As soon as he approacheth him, he shall kill him. If through hatred any one push a man, or fling anything at him with ill design, or being his enemy, strike him with his hand, and he die, the striker shall be guilty of murder. The kinsman of him that was slain, as soon as he findeth him, shall kill him. But if by chance, medley, and without hatred and enmity, he do any of these things, and this is to be proved in the hearing of the people, and the cause be debated between him that struck and the next of kin, the innocent shall be delivered from the hand of the revenger, and shall be brought back, and shall brow back by sentence into the city to which he had fled, and he shall abide there until the death of the high priest that is anointed by the holy oil. If the murderer be found without the limits of the cities that are appointed for the banished, and be struck by him that is the avenger of blood, he shall not be guilty that killed him. For the fugitive ought to have stayed in the city until the death of the high priest, and after he is dead, then shall the manslayer return to his own country. These things shall be perpetual, and for an ordinance in all your dwellings. The murderer shall be punished by witness. None shall be condemned upon the evidence of one man. You shall not take money of him that is guilty of blood, but he shall die forthwith. The banished and fugitives before the death of the high priest may by no means return into their own cities. Defile not the land of your habitation, which is stained with the blood of the innocent. Neither can it otherwise be expiated by his blood that hath shed the blood of another. And thus shall your possession be cleansed, myself abiding with you. For I am the Lord that dwell among the children of Israel. Chapter 36. That the inheritances may not be alienated from the one tribe to another. All are to marry within their own tribes. And the princes of the families of Galaad, the son of Mashir, the son of Manasseh, of the stock of the children of Joseph, came and spoke to Moses before the princes of Israel, and said, The Lord hath commanded thee, my lord, that thou shouldest divide the land by lot to the children of Israel, and that thou shouldest give to the daughters of Saphad, our brother, the possession due to their father. Now if men of another tribe take them to wives, their possession will follow them, and being transferred to another tribe will be a diminishing of our inheritance. And so it shall come to pass that when the Jubilee, that is the 50th year of remission, is come to, the distribution made by the lots shall be confounded, and the possession of the one shall pass to the others. Moses answered the children of Israel, and said by the command of the Lord, The tribe of the children of Joseph hath spoken rightly, and this is the law promulgated by the Lord touching the daughters of Saphad. Let them marry to whom they will, only so that come on, up, go. Only so that it be to men of their own tribe, lest the possession of the children of Israel be mingled from tribe to tribe. For all men shall marry wives of their own tribe and kindred, and all women shall take husbands of the same tribe, that the inheritance may remain in the families, and that the tribes be not mingled with one another, but remain so, as they were separated by the Lord. And the daughters of Saphad did as was commanded, and Mala, and Teres, and Thirsa, and Heglah, and Milcah, and Noah were married to the sons of their uncle by their father. Of the family of Manasseh, who was the son of Joseph, and the possession that had been allotted to them remained in the tribe of the family of their father. These are the commandments and judgments which the Lord commanded by the hand of Moses to the children of Israel in the plains of Moab, upon the Jordan, over against Jericho. Tomorrow we'll start the book of Deuteronomy. Thank you for joining me, reading Granddaddy's Bible. Have a blessed day.